Good morning. Welcome in. I wanted to take a few moments to tell you about and invite you to subscribe to the podcast. That's right. Some of us like to read. Some of us like to watch videos. But there are those of us on the run and on the go that just want to listen. Podcasts. Podcasting has been around for a long time, and I have been dabbling with it for a while. I've had a audio post feature on my Patreon page for some time, and I've been doing a Friday morning weekly audio post. But now we've got a full-blown podcast. It's totally free, as podcasting has become to be. It is available on a variety of podcast sourcing platforms. If you've got a Spotify account, it's already on there. And there's a whole list of places where you can download it. And for those of you that play in the Apple world, Apple Music, Apple Tunes, whatever they call it these days, I can't even keep track. It will be coming there shortly. Those guys are just a little slower to approve, so it's kind of the last place you wind up. But as of this little video, it's already available in a ton of spots. If you're looking for the link, I'll post it here in the comments on this video, but you can also go to my website at ivanzoot.com. There's an anchor icon on the top of the landing bar, and also if you click on the blog, there's a link on the blog for going to the podcast and downloading the podcast. But what we're talking about in the podcast is the topic of the week. Now, it's my intention to publish on Fridays. I will typically publish the Friday before the topic of the week goes live. You can get the podcast early, so if you want an advanced look at the topic of the week, the podcast is the place to do it. And then I will distribute more formally throughout my social media the next Friday. The podcast will have been up a week, but the next Friday, it'll go out in the links and everything as we talk about it during the week in which it's the actual topic of the week. So that's kind of my intention and my plan for it. Now, I will be podcasting on the topic of the week regularly every single week. I also will be podcasting from time to time in special topics and special categories. When something comes up that is worthy of your ears and my time and our attention, well, then we'll throw it out in the podcast. So I don't want to overwhelm people. I don't want there to be too much. At the very least, there'll be one a week, and they're short. Typically I've been 8 to 15 minutes. I'm going to try to be right around 15 minutes with the content. Obviously, it depends on the nature of the subject matter. If there's more room to go and more content to share, well, then I'm not going to cut it short just to hit a time constraint or a time restriction. But if you like to listen and you're active and on the go, or you like to listen just sitting in a chair, the podcast is the way to do it. I'm so excited to have this up and running. It's kind of a result of COVID circumstances in which I've got the time to focus on some projects and some platforms and some things in some different ways. This video here was originally recorded live on Facebook. You may be seeing it there right now. It will be downloaded and uploaded to YouTube. So you may be watching this video on my YouTube channel. Follow the Facebook page, Ivan Zoot. Subscribe, turn on notifications, follow and like the YouTube channel. That's YouTube, Clipper Guy on YouTube or Ivan Zoot on YouTube. It'll come up both ways. So you don't miss the Facebook videos. You don't miss them when they're YouTube videos. You don't miss the podcasts because this stuff is out there. And all of this stuff is about helping you build and grow. It's the $100,000 Haircutter podcast. I'm excited to have it, and I'm excited to have you there with it. If you've got topic suggestions, hit me up any way you can on social media. I will dig into that topic, and if it's important to you, it's probably important to other people within our online community, so I want to be sharing that as well. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on your notifications, and we'll see you again real soon. Or you'll hear me real soon if you don't see me if you're on the podcast. Have a great day.